to my new video. It's been a long time since I have made a video. I apologize for the absence. Unfortunately, here where I live, it's kind of scarce to find movies, to be perfectly honest with you. We now only have one store that carries anything really. Kind of everything else is closed, or the only place I can do is really just pick up online. And in the summertime I kind of went away for a bit, and now with the winter season here and kind of stay inside a little bit more, I've kind of got back into buying a little bit, but also it's super pricey where I live in Canada. So you have like $40, $50 to $60 a 4K. So again, it's been like five months since I've made a video, so I've got a little bit, not anything crazy, that I've collected over that 5-month period. So I'm just going to share with you guys some of the pickups. And honestly, some of them I still haven't watched. So yeah, don't get mad at me in the comments. But so I'm just going to show you guys like 12 movies or something. I actually have one DVD in this collection update, which I want to show you guys, and I'll probably do that one first. Do have a little new addition to the bookshelf behind me, the Jason mask right there from the video game, the Savini Jason that I picked up at Spirit of Halloween. The little Beetlejuice ceramic little tray thing over here. So, but I'll do a little bookshelf overview as I do my end of the year collection overview. So I'll show you kind of like shelf by shelf if you guys are interested in that. Keep watching, and I'll do that fairly soon. Probably after this video, the next video will be doing the shelf by shelf kind of idea. So anyways, without me blabbering on any longer here, is what you guys clicked on this video to actually see some of these movies. So first and foremost is a DVD. It's actually a TV show that I grew up watching when I was, I don't know if I was in public school or if I was just starting high school, but it's Married with Children, DVD season 7, still sealed up. I haven't watched it, but I've seen every single season of this show, and I absolutely love this show. So Married with Children DVD set. Next, I got this as a gift from my girlfriend's brother. Is a Blu-ray, which I've yet to see this one, but I saw the second part of this, and that is Dune on Blu-ray. Very happy to have this. I'll be checking this out soon. I know they're very long, so like I don't want to, I think it's like over 2 hours long, so but it looks really cool, so really looking forward to checking that out. So that was Dune. Next is one of my favorite shows that I actually been watching recently. I did watch this through a streaming service. I know I'm not a fan, but sometimes I do it. And that is season 1 of Fallout on 4K. Absolutely love this show. It is actually almost bang on what the game is like, so I'm super stoked to have this in this beautiful edition. Never mind, sorry for the glare. I have these protective Malco cases on them, but yeah. So season 1, I'm really looking forward to season 2. This season was absolutely fantastic. If you haven't seen it, do yourself a favor and check it out. Without giving any spoilers, the Ghoul is definitely my favorite character in this show. Yeah, he's pretty badass, but the show as a whole is absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait for season 2. So Fallout season 1, 4K. Next is an upgrade for me. I had this Blu-ray a while back, and I actually ordered the Steelbook, and then I saw the Steelbook, and I wasn't the biggest fan of it since I used to be huge into Steelbooks when I first started doing like videos on YouTube under a different account, but I've slowly, as I got older, I slowly grew out of collecting Steelbooks. Nothing wrong with them. They have some beautiful artwork, but so the original one that I ordered through this shop that I purchase all my movies through here in where I live, and then I got it, and the standard edition kind of stood out a little more, and it was a little bit cheaper, so I got to save a bit of cash. So, but what I'm talking about is Shin Godzilla, one of my favorite Godzilla movies. Out of all of them, I have a few of them, but this is maybe one of my favorites. I love the forms that Godzilla takes, and you see the evolution of the forms, and I don't know, some of the best visuals out of a Godzilla movie, I think, is honestly in this movie, Shin Godzilla. Now the first like 15-20 minutes is too much talking, and it like kind of drags on a little bit too long, but I still absolutely love this movie, and I'm so happy to have this on 4K. I don't really think there's too many other special features that are different from the Blu-ray. Like there's promotional video collection, making of Shin Godzilla, deleted scenes, outtakes, newsreels, special effect outtakes, visual effects breakdown, teaser, and trailer. So it's like, it's kind of bare bone, but I'm still super happy to have this. So Shin Godzilla on 4K. So got a couple Scream Factory release. I've been hearing the news about Scream Factory. I hope it's not true, but if it is, you know, they've put out a lot of wonderful editions, and I'm lucky to have snagged up some of them. But this is an older one. This one I got off of Marketplace, and it's a movie I grew up watching and really liking when I was much younger. It's a 90s flick, and that's Species on 4K. I really enjoy this one. I know there is a beautiful 88 films edition of this movie, but the transfer exactly the same. I think even the special features are the same. It's just got a chunky box, which is beautiful, and it's got much nicer artwork, but I just want the movie for, you know, Species is what it is. It's not like some fantastic work of art or anything, but it's just a fun movie that I really enjoy, and I'm just happy to have on 4K. I've actually never owned this movie on any form, DVD, Blu-ray, prior to owning this, so yet to watch it, but I know I watched a comparison of the 4K with this Scream Factory and the 88 films, and it's exactly the same. So, but super happy. Species 4K. Let's see. The next one is a fairly new release. This is a gift actually from my mom, and it is Arnold in End of Days, one of the darker movies that he's in. Not watch this 4K yet, but I've seen this movie many years ago, but I'm super happy to have this on 4K. That's End of Days with Arnold in it, and really nice slip on it. If you want to pause the video and take a look at the special features. Again, sorry for the glare. So End of Days, Scream Factory releasing. And the last Scream Factory that I got, which I watched, and it's a lot of fun, it looks great, and that is Night of the Creeps. This is a fantastic movie. It's so much fun. It's just good fun. So yeah, Night of the Creeps. Another great Scream Factory releasing. Like I said, I hope this isn't it for Scream Factory, what I've been hearing with the rumors, but they have such wonderful releases, and even if I can back catalog these and just get all their older releases, if whatever the rumor is true, I'll still be picking these up if I can find a marketplace, wherever. So yeah, Night of the Creeps. I don't have that special slip cover. I know there was another slip cover and a figure with this, but this is good enough for me. It's a really fun movie. I don't need a collector's edition for that. All right, next I got some Arrow titles, which probably my favorite boutique label. One of my favorite boutique labels, and this one I've recently gotten, and it is Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning. I remember seeing these when I was much younger. I think I actually saw these in the theater when they came out, and I loved them. I thought they were great versions of Texas Chainsaw. There's so many versions of it, but this is one of the better ones in my opinion, and love the cover art. And you guys know Arrow always knocks it out of the park. There's the reversible artwork on the actual jewel case, and I've reversed that. You guys, it's just the original movie poster. But yeah, so Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning. Absolutely love this one. Super happy to have that on 4K. Again, sticking with the same theme here. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I did watch this. The transfer is great. Brought back a lot of memories watching this movie. Like I said, I did see this in the theater. So, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the 2013 version. Love it. Arrow just killing it with their releases as they usually do. So, one other Arrow title I have here, which is Spawn. Absolutely love this movie. Other than the really bad CGI that's in this movie, is most of you that have seen this know it's god awful. But the movie looks great on 4K. I'm just happy to have this in my collection. Never had the Blu-ray before that, but yeah, so very happy to own Spawn on 4K. Love the cover, the new issued cover art. I've reversed the other one inside of the on the jewel case as the original poster art. You got to do that with Arrow, right? Okay, let's see here. Okay, I got a couple Blue Undergrounds here. First is kind of a slow burn. It's got Donald Pleasance and Christopher Lee, and it's Raw Meat. Yeah, it's kind of a slow burning movie, but I really enjoyed this movie, and I was so happy to see this on 4K. I'm actually really surprised that this movie got a 4K treatment, but Blue Underground is kind of notorious for doing these forgotten movies as well. That yeah, I'm just also the other title is Deathline, so yeah. Raw Meat. Super happy to have this. I haven't watched this, so don't really know what the transfer looks like on that. But and then I had to get one of my favorite movies of all time for me. Actually, I'm gonna go out and say that. I remember seeing this movie on an old Blue Underground Blu-ray a long time ago, and I watched it and I fell in love with the movie the first time I saw it, and that is Dead and Buried with the lenticular slip. This is cover C, I believe, with the nurse that stabs the patient in the eye with the needle. If you guys can see that with all the glare from it, but yeah, Dead and Buried, absolutely fantastic. For me, this is a gem, and yeah, I love the atmosphere, love the actors in here, and I believe it's one of Robert Englund's first roles. If not, whatever, it's one of the first ones. But yeah, Dead and Buried, one of my favorite movies, and this beautiful lenticular edition, and yeah, a ton of extras. Yeah, So yeah, that's Dead and Buried. Blue Underground, absolutely love this. This is never leaving my collection. This is one of the best. All right, and I'm gonna end it off here with 3 of my last titles here. This is I think like a sister label of Vinegar Syndrome. Well, I guess now it is since they have it on their site, but it's this movie, I'm just gonna say it ahead of time. It's very disturbing. It's not for the faint of heart, and it's very long and very depressing. Takes place during World War II in, I think, Eastern Europe. I think it takes place in both, or well, it had 3 or 4 different countries working on this movie, but I think it was 5 years in the making or 6 years in the making. And I'm talking about The Painted Bird. This is an IFC release, which I got through Vinegar Syndrome. The Painted Bird also comes with reversible slipcover and all that kind of, or not reversible slipcover, the reversible jewel case. But Painted Bird, I haven't seen it. It's over 2 hours long. Like I said, it's very, very depressing. It's a hard watch. Without giving away, there's a couple really notorious scenes, like so this kid is basically wandering the countryside in Eastern Europe, and he encounters some awful, disturbing, grotesque things that happens to this poor kid. And it's pretty much his battle to survive. And it's a very, very hard battle for him to survive. And he goes through painful experiences, bad, depressing. Like I said, it's not for everyone, but I grew up in one of these countries that the movie kind of takes place in, so it was kind of like a must-have for me. And there's also one scene where there was a bunch of birds that, the reason why it's called The Painted Bird, there's a scene in here where this gentleman and this child, they catch a bird and they paint it a different color, and then they release it to the wild, and literally a flock of other birds just attack it and absolutely destroy this other bird. So, I mean, anyway, it's a hard watch. Not for everyone, but The Painted Bird, I'm super excited to have this, and I can't wait to watch this, but gotta be in the mood to watch this. It's not an easy watch. So, last 2 releases here I got are fairly new Vinegar Syndrome releases, 4K ones. I picked up a little bit before, I think it was like beginning of October, maybe even before that. And we got Dario Argento's Sleepless. I've yet to watch these, so I can't tell you about the transfers, but I own both of these on DVD that I'm going to show you. I think this was an artisan DVD. I'm not 100% sure, but I want to say, anyways, Sleepless, Dario Argento. Yeah. And lastly, I have here my last Vinegar Syndrome title that I picked up, and it is another Dario Argento film, and is The Card Player. I really enjoy this movie. I have, or I had, a German hardbox of this a long time ago on Blu-ray, which I've since gotten rid of, so I'm really happy to upgrade this on 4K. Yeah, The Card Player. I really enjoy this movie. So yeah, that's my latest, well, 5-month, maybe even longer, pickups. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I apologize for how long it's been for those who have stuck around and still, you know, been the subscribers to this channel. So I will be making more videos. Like I said, I can't make them as frequently as I would like to. Like I would love to make one every couple weeks. It's just affordability, time, and yeah, it's just other things, right? Life in general. And yeah, so next video I'm gonna do shelf by shelf overviews before end of the year. So look forward to that. If you like this video, feel free to comment, like, please subscribe if you like my videos. I really enjoy making these. I'll try to make it a little bit more if I can, but yeah, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time with shelf by shelf overview. Thanks for watching.